Graver is fucking hilarious. $58,000. Where's the ring? For Diran. Oh my god, this shit is open too. I'll check it. I'll just to buy a ring for Diran. Early in the morning. I think it was Salamander. I need to buy 2 raise that. Definitely. Use magic device. Salamander. Use magic device. Perception trigger. CTC. Daniel's got exactly the same one. Magician's ring. Let's check that there. Let's see what it is. Never seen this. This is new.
Onwards.
Feel the bitter cold of the strange haze that surrounds the gate, just as you did in a real Warlish laboratory. Through the distortion you can see the gates of Dresden and hear muffled voices. The distortion is trying to draw you in, but you're ready to resist its pull. Touch the haze, look into distortion, step away, go inside. As you look closer, you can see the tall outline of a figure, possibly an elf or a human, but there is something strange happening to this figure. It is changing and distorting. Something horns sprout from the figure and then disappears again. As if trying to contain or conceal its true shape, instinctively you sense that this creature is dangerous. Step away from the distortion, Will. With effort you free yourself from the power of the distortion. Nothing can control you. You will decide when you pass through. Touch the haze. You try to touch the distortion but meet resistance, as if your hand is being pushed back by a powerful gust of cold air. For a moment you feel as if the cold spreading up your arms has frozen your bones, turning them to fragile ice. However, the sensation passes quickly. Go inside. You can't resist the force pulling you into distortion. The past and present collide, creating a vortex of energy to consume you. Where the fuck are we going now? I should have rested before this. Yeah, you can skip time. The burden of the Aeon. Dresden before it fell. 100 years ago. Not another Dresden dungeon, please. The Staunton Wayne defending Dresden, man. Ah, shit, this is awesome. Fuck. Minyago. Where's the simpleton? How long do I have to wait for him? And who the hell is this? Behind the guise of a beautiful woman, you can clearly see Minyago's eyeless face. She raises her hand to cast a spell, but a unit of knights come through the gate. Staunton Wayne, to battle, my friends, the gods are with us. Today we will gain a long-awaited victory for the crusade. You barely recognize Staunton. There is a cheerful smile on his young face, and there is hope in his eyes instead of dark despair. He doesn't notice you. His eyes are locked on Minyago. Darling, at last, with a banner we're invincible. Let's go. The great deed you do today will never be forgotten. Every crusader will know your name, and the queen herself will reward you. You see past the illusion. Demons disguised as crusaders sneer mockingly. Will you have enough power to help Staunton see the truth? If you can convince Staunton to believe you, you're sure that you can temporarily give him the sight to see the truth for himself. Don't worry about me, onward, Staunton. Your moment of glory awaits. Shit. This is hilarious. You let him do as it was. Staunton, you must return the banner or there will be trouble. Minyago, get out of here, lying seductress, or I will drive you out by force. Don't you know how this banner works? The moment you take it outside Dresden's walls, the city will lose its magical protection, and demons will flock here from across the world. Do you think Torag would approve of going on raid without permission? Minyago, get out. Staunton, you must return the banner or there will be trouble. Don't you know how the banner works? The moment you take it outside Dresden wall, the city will lose its magical protection, demons will flock here from across the world. Well, let's try that one because that one is most realistic. You fucking game. And what happened when you fail? Nonsense, they're afraid of the banner even when it's just hanging on a wall. Imagine how this beast will flee when you carry it into battle. Don't listen to him, it's all a lie. He's a demon trying to corrupt you. Looks like it. In the name of Torag, state your purpose, answer me. Who are you and why you have come? I'm your friend, I come to stop you from making a terrible mistake. I'm the one who will have to kill you if you do not stop. I'm the one who will lead the 5th Crusade. The 2nd Crusade fails because of you. I'm an Aeon, the voice of reason. I'm here to stop this madness. Onward, Staunton! Your moment of glory awaits. You feel the flow of time slow down around you like a thick current, cold as ice. It hinders the movements of your body and your mind. You cannot return, you cannot change a single detail. The image of the past fades, and you sink to the bottom of the time stream. It was what it was. It is what it is. It will be what it will be. You can see the fall of Dresden as Aeon. You need multiple playthroughs. You definitely need multiple playthroughs for every mythic path. But Aeon is just a living, walking spoiler, man. I'm glad I took Angel for the first run. There is not here anymore, no. Let's see, we're not done. There's still more to do. I want to see every option now. Hopefully it will succeed now. The burden of the Aeon. Don't you know how the banner works? The moment you take it outside Dresden's wall, the city will lose its magical protection. Demons will flock here from across the world. Won't succeeded, really. I was told it's not about the banner. Aren't the demons repelled by fighting spirit of the city's righteous defenders? Don't listen to him, it's all a lie. He's a demon trying to corrupt you. Looks like it. In the name of Thorak, state your purpose. Answer me. Who are you and why have you come here? I'm the one who will have to kill you if you do not stop. Kill me. Stranger words sound threatening, but they don't seem like they're meant to scare me. You talk about my death at your hands as it already happened. Shut your lying mouth, don't you poison him against me. Staunton, light of my life, don't listen to this scum. Let's kill him and keep going, great deeds await. I trusted you. I loved you. Were you lying to me all this time? You wanted to set me up so that I'd fall and take Dresden down with me. Who are you really? No, I can't believe you're going to fall for the lies of the scum. I've never deceived you, my sweet. I love you so much. Staunton Vane, accept the gift of the Aeon and behold the truth with your own eyes. Holy shit, you can redeem Staunton. Go. The dwarf's eyes are filled with a radiant light, just for a moment, but it's enough. He looks at Minyago and her entourage. And an exclamation bursts from his lips that is completely inappropriate for a paladin. Another moment passes and his weapon is in his hand. Thorak, save me. Brothers and sisters, it's a trap. These are demons. Kill them, protect the banner. hear a low rumble. It is the flow of time changing its course slowly and reluctantly. You were able to change the past. Everything was as it should have been. Everything is as it should be. Everything will be as it should. What the flying fuck happened with Dresden and with Staunton now? What the fuck, man? I can't believe how cool AO is, man. Amazing what they did. Especially after my first round when I've seen what happens with Angel, Mythic Path and with Legend. This is so fucking different, man, like it's another game. I can't believe what they did. You changed the past, man. Staunton is here! Shit, like you never killed him. Commander, so it really was you on this very spot 70 years ago. Battle hardened and weathered by time, Staunton's hands are covered in scars, and wrinkles line his forehead. His eyes shine with hope as brightly as they did in his youth. When you said you would have to kill me, I gave the banner to the demons. It wasn't a threat, was it? Don't tell me I don't wish to know what I would have become in a wretched version of the world where Dresden fell. It was my fault, but Dresden never fell. Anyway, in all the confusion, I never got a time to take you aside and say thank you. Not for what you did for Dresden or the Crusade, but for what you did for me. Why are you only telling me this now? My food arrived. Molim. Aha, evo. Nema šifra, sad ću ti otvorim ja dole na igru. Ajde. Holy shit, how cool is this crap, man? I can't believe it. Pause. Bloody pause. My food arrived. I'm dead hungry. Gonna go to eat. 10-15 minutes or so. Be right back fast. God damn it, it's so bloody cool video. Just to eat, be right back. Well, I can't believe Staunton is alive. What happened after that night? We returned the banner to its rightful place. I confessed what I did. I thought I was sure to be stripped of my rank and sent to the condemned, but at least my conscience would be clean. But that's not what happened. I became a hero, can you imagine? Everyone's praising me for how I defeated Minyago in battle. They rewarded me, promoted me. In the end, I became the warden of the fortress. But not everything went downhill. The second crusade was different from the first. The first time we fought scattered groups of demons from a little crack between the worlds. The second time the crack had split apart into a gaping hole, and an entire army poured out of it. We were retreating, giving up mile after mile to them. Soon it was clear we didn't have a chance. Not just of a quick victory, but even of saving what was left of Sarkoris. If Yomedea hadn't created a magic barrier around the wound to stop the onslaught of demons, the rest of the world would have followed Sarkoris. What level? Soon to be 13. Mythic level 4. In the midst of this nightmare, Dresden stood, an indestructible citadel. But soon it turned into a tiny enclave of crusaders deep within the enemy territory. The banner in our bravery kept demons outside the walls, and the Queen's support kept us alive and fed. But a counterattack was out of the question. That is, until the day you brought the 5th Crusade army to the city walls and lifted the decades-long siege. So I didn't liberate Dresden, I lifted the siege. Did the Baylor named Darazan fight in a battle? Was he attacked by a dwarf named Greybor? Darazan? Yes, he was among those laying siege to the city. A dwarf named Greybor wounded him severely and forced him to flee. It's been a long time since I've seen such a daring and well-executed attack. What do you know about me? When the demons attacked Kenabres, they were hoping to put an end to the Crusades. They planned on taking the War Stone of Kenabres and using it to destroy the entire magic barrier around the worldwood. Their dirty plan would have worked if it wasn't for the hero who stood in their way. You. You reclaimed the War Stone and made the demons leave Kenabres. Queen Galfrey appointed you the commander of the 5th Crusade. They say Yomedea herself guides you in battle and you perform real miracles in her name. I don't know about the goddess, but I've seen your miracles with my own eyes. You came to the walls of Dresden and lifted the siege. That means Tonton's brother is also alive. Joravey. You did what the entire Mendavian army couldn't do for decades. You scared the demons away from the walls. Now this city is your capital and your armies are crushing the demons on all fronts. After the liberation of Dresden, Yomedea's holy banner, the Sword of Valor, started to change, as if acknowledging your rule over it. Many deemed this to be a good sign. What do you know about a succubus named Arushali? A little. I put her in a prison, put a lock on the door. Stonton put her in a prison and put a lock on the door, not Miyago. And that's the end of it. What else I was supposed to do? A demon came to my gates and started spinning stories about her repentance. Desna followers defended her, otherwise she'd have ended up on the chopping block. It's not for me to tell you what to do, Commander. If you got her out of the prison, I'm sure you had your reasons. But mark my words, these lying beasts are not to be trusted. I trusted one and know how that ended. This one is better than all the others. She could be covered in holy symbols from horn to hoof, and I still not trust her. Why are you only telling me this now? I wasn't completely sure, I was waiting. That night I felt something inexplicable. It was a little rumble of a mountain beginning to move. A sound you hear before an earthquake, with your bones, not with your ears. For a moment I felt the movement, not of a rock and earth, but of time itself. Back then I didn't understand what it meant, but now at this very moment I have the same feeling. You've just been there, haven't you? 70 years have passed for me, since the night you tried to convince a young idiot not to make the worst mistake of his life. But not for you. My memory is not perfect, but I swear even the wrinkles on your clothes look the same as they did that night. So Staunton realizes that we traveled through time. So you understand what I did? Yes and no. I know the only thing that matters, Commander. Can work miracles. I spent many sleepless nights thinking about what you did. Was it really possible that you had come from some dreadful future where Dresden had fallen? That you had traveled to the past in order to stop it from happening? If so, what was it like in that world? Did I disappear forever, or does it still exist somewhere? I finally realized that it didn't matter. A miracle is a miracle. You performed one for me, and I'm grateful. What will you do now? Serve. Serve you and the crusade. That night when you let me see the world through your eyes just for a moment, I saw the true nature of these demons. But I also saw how this world is organized, and what my place is within it. I will serve here and I will die here. On most characters I took improved critical. As you follow the dwarf with your eyes, you feel the burden of time weigh heavily on your shoulders. You did what you intended, and yet how little has changed. The course of time has been altered, but only a little. Can anything truly be changed? What if it was as it was? It is what it is, and it will be as it will be. Or is there a way to make everything as it should be, and you just haven't found it yet? What the flying fuck? What happened with Staunton's grave? What happened with Quest for Aeon? I got so many questions, man. This game is fucking insane. And where the hell is Staunton now? What have you done with the grave? His grave is not here. Ah, shit, we really changed the time. I managed to change Dresden's past, but what about yours? My memories are chaotic. I remember both the things that have never happened and things that could have happened. I remember Dresden falling under the demonic attacks, and I remember Dresden standing strong against them. Only my efforts turned out to be in vain in both cases. Warden Staunton and Dresden did not believe that I had come to the fortress gates to turn myself in. He would have killed me on the spot if not for the interference of Desna's priests. Jesus Christ. Sila doesn't even realize. Move out. This fucking game, man, it's a fucking masterpiece. It really is. So now, Dresden was never conquered. We just lifted the siege of Dresden. Like all of those dungeons never happened, man. Shit. This game looks every game like crap. Okay. Not only Divinity 2.
I lead, you follow.
Does anyone else notice? Or only Arushali? Tell me about the battle for Dresden. Regretfully, I can't tell you much about it. You were in the vanguard, so you might have a clearer picture of those events. Still, the news that Dresden was no longer under a threat took a hefty load off my mind. The constant skirmishes around Dresden had long ago become routine for our generation. Everyone knew that Dresden was to fall someday, regardless of the Holy Banner presence. And then you came out of nowhere, clearing all the demons from the city outskirts in a single battle. Unbelievable. I'm not one for optimism, but I must admit that I even had a spark of some adolescent enthusiasm. What if we are really going to make it this time? The only person I'd like to warn you about is Warden Staunton. He's used to having a firm grip on Dresden. So why would he hand the city over to some upstart commander and leave without a word? Sounds suspicious if you ask me. He left? Where did he left? Where did Staunton left? What? I managed to change Dresden's past. How did that affect your own past and our contract? Nothing really changed for me. The encounter with Derazand ended in the exact same way. I attacked him right as the Crusader forces broke the demon hold over Dresden. He managed to escape. Not the outcome I was hoping for, but there was nothing I could do. Now I'll have to find another way to finish the job. Holy shit, man. Let's see if Konami recognizes. Nothing happened.
Onwards!
What about Woljev? What about Wilser? Let's see, Diran, Camellia. And the Kobold also. And the Kobold. Diran. What about the Kobold? Storyteller? He might know something. Where's Staunton?
Head on!
Man, this shit is weird. If you can recruit Staunton, completely missed opportunity. Maybe they're gonna do it. Maybe. But yeah, missed opportunity. I can't believe it though. I really can't believe it.
You follow.
Tell me what happened at the battle for Dresden. We achieved something that no one has managed to do in 70 years. We broke through Dresden blockade and pushed back the demonic hordes. The fortress held on only through the sheer bravery of its defenders and determination of Warden Staunton. And the Sword of Valor too, of course. But the Iron Will of Warden Staunton astounded me when I met him. He said it was the belief in your arrival that gave him the strength to hold on and defend Dresden. As for me, then again, it doesn't matter. You dealt with a threat and saved many crusaders from a fate much worse than that. The news of Dresden's long-awaited liberation has improved the army's morale. What the fuck? God damn it, this game, man. I can't believe it. We're also changing the pest for a real Warlash, I guess. That's gonna be different too. Let's take a map. Check the beer.
Onwards!
The journey to the Dresden of the past has given you the time to think. Can the Eon share its wisdom? The Eon stares back at you and you feel a sense of calm. Dresden has not fallen, it has been holding the line for 70 years, waiting for your arrival. But most importantly, the Sword of Valor remains undefiled, and the great betrayal has not been committed. Now this banner flies above Dresden as a continuation of your power. You feel as if the world has returned to its true course, like a river that has finally swept away the dam of injustice. Only a true Aeon is allowed to change the past. This ability is gained through sound judgments and fair trials. But how can one avoid falling into pride upon receiving this divine power? A true Aeon knows no pride. Soon even the word itself will cease to have meaning for you. It's dangerous to deviate from the path of the Aeon, to succumb to temptation. If you're guided by your heart rather than your knowledge of the law, you will be unable to change the past. No matter how hard you try, you will be as helpless as an ant trying to move a boulder. For now, however, you can rest from your labors. Justice and order in Dresden have been restored, and the sacred banner flies above its fortress. Everything is as it should be. Express regret that you were unable to fight Minyago in the past. Meeting Arielo, meeting Minyago, surely it would have been better to fight them in the past, and thus save Golarion from so many troubles. But you know that taming the flow of time is as difficult as taming a tumultuous mountain river after heavy rain. Only with strength, patience, and wisdom can the Aeon direct the course of time, going against its flow to change the past. Holy shit. Holy shit. War. Case of Private Gorvo. Chain of Command. Stir Provisions. We go with Art of War. We go with Chain of Command. Because it takes 1 day. It's a Water Elemental's creation now.
Move out!
What? Social doesn't switch position at all. That fucking sucks. No, Blackwater and Ivory Sanctum are left from the bigger maps. I said I'll do all small maps and then tomorrow I'll play Blackwater and Ivory Sanctum. We're gonna go to Ashen Grotto. Not with us, Sentinel, god damn you. It's 3. Heavy tech. It's forever. Investigate into the case of Private Gorvo. That's for Aeon. Session grot. Oh, swarms and those sleepy giants, I can hear him snoring. Okay. Thank you, by Diamond Dust.
Laborane sentes, laborane sentes, agritium turinos.
Require my unbiased opinion?
Down. Battle awaits. Inimosi travisi, Lisana. Inimosi trahona, Adayana. Amrondar.
No reason to pause.
Adayan, Ona, Adayan, Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Travisi, Ona.
Only
Missed me
you
already.
deserve my obedience.
Lisano Danium. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Laborare sentes. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Adayan. Ona Adayan.
Hmm? Oh, yes, what?
Nav er orma. Nav er orma. Nav er orma. Nav er orma. Nav er.
I must part with everything demonic in me. Please allow me to keep my lovely, irresistibly beautiful. Anything new?
All this waiting bores.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
You are my favorite aide. Please, allow me.
Rely on me.
I'm losing my temper.
I am yours to command.
Let's have some fun.
This is not the way to do it.
Mind over muscle.
In thick sword. That's a problem.
Why am I so weak?
That's a fucking problem. I hate this map. I fucking hate this map.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
What am I supposed to kill those thick swords? By a flame strike.
You are my favorite aide.
Way to stay far away.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Fucking hell.
Only you deserve my obedience. Where do you want me? I am yours to command.
Let's have some fun.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
They didn't. I got the invisibility, I can see them.
Are we ready to move out?
Let's move already.
How to kill the swarms. Any AoE spell, doesn't matter if it's acid, fire, cold, electricity, it has to be AoE to cover huge ground. That's how. The biggest bullshit in a game, by the way.
Oh, yes. What?
Skip the pleasantries.
For example, fire snake. Or a flame strike.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet. Missed me already.
Blade barriers will also work here. Have to.
I welcome your company.
Best, it has to work.
The waiting is never fun.
Tear your throat out.
So, Thrust the spine breaker. Level 17.
Prepare yourself.
How the fuck you survived? Buy some time.
Desna, guide my hand. Make your peace.
It's what? Woo! To fire resist. I know there's one more. Come on. Perfect. Really perfect. I had so much trouble during my first run. Holy shit. You realize I was 2 hours here on Unfair? For 2 fucking hours. Plus 3 corrosion. Nice one. But I'm using a great sword. I just don't see myself playing with a fucking great club.
Move out.
Rules
Those
are
blade
made
barriers
to be
nuke them hard. Really, really hard.
Battles await. Head on.
We're not supposed to be another swarm. It died from a blade barrier, probably. Could be.
I lead. You follow.
Could be. Blade barrier dealt with that. That's it.
Onwards.
That's it. Easy.
No reason to pause.
Jeszcze grot. No, I just don't see myself playing with a wooden stick, okay? If I gotta play with a wooden stick, I'll play with a quarterstaff, not with a fucking club. Let's see what is left. Blackwater. I'll do Blackwater tomorrow. Ivory Sanctum also. That's the main huge map. Makeshift Lab, Legacy of the Ancients, and Core of the Riddle is what's left. As far as I can tell, everything else is done. So the path to the location is on what? No, 2 hours. Now what? No builds. I'm playing leader, tactician, inquisitor. The red friend, hello. Yeah, I'm starting earlier and debug earlier also. I know.
Move out.
I'm trying to find some middle ground until I get used to it, okay?
Head on.
Oh, the ancient ghost. No, I'm just trying to make my habits to sleep during night. And I'm going to sleep very early, okay, around 9, 10 p.m. Around this time I'm in bed sleeping. So I'm trying to prolong that, now it's 10. I'm trying to prolong that till 12, I wake up around 8, 9 a.m. And then I'm awake for the entire day, plus some part into the night. When I was playing this for my first run, I didn't know when I eat and when I sleep. Literally.
Move out.
So I wanna fix that. Nice scroll of bull strength when you answer correctly. And a huge fire element. So yeah.
Head on.
Every fight will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. I upload around 2 to 3 boss fights a day. So it's gonna take around 100 days or so to upload everything. As well as both walkthroughs. I'll post the best channel. That's the point of the channel. The arrival of Jaker and Killer. A Hell Knight, this is Regal's quest now. Holy shit, that quest is fucking hard. Very, very hard. I would love to level up before I do it. I would really love to level up before I do it. It's not a joke.
No one stands in my way.
We will win this war.
Smile. The world's not ending just
I
yet.
lead. You follow. Onwards.
So I can resolve this one. We're fucking sure ain't doing it again, although it is such a pain in the ass, okay? Huge epic pain in the ass. I bloody hate doing it. I have solution on my channel. What's the name of that? War of the Riddle. Puzzle here.
Move out.
Even with a solution, it's a pain in the ass. Literally a pain in the ass even with a solution.
Head on!
What the flying fuck? But it worked! Ah, no, my bad, my bad. My bad, holy shit. I can't see from this.
I lead.
God
You
damn
follow.
it. You son of a bitch. That would be what? The best RPG I ever played. Witcher 3 probably. The best CRPG is by far Breath of the Righteous. Now we got shurikens. Stark knife +3 flaming finesse wielding.
Onwards!
Even with solution, puzzles are fucking pain in the ass. That's how bad it is. The best RPG I played is Witcher 3. Probably. I would need to think about it though. But the best CRPG I played is definitely Wrath of the Righteous. No second thoughts. At all. By far the best. Just a tad bit more. And all of that shit is done for today. It's gonna be 2 huge dungeons. Blackwater, Ivory Sanctum, then Under Dresden, and then Lushinira starts. There is that Regal's quest also. I need to do that one too. Legacy of the Ancients, makeshift lab.
O light of the sword, Iomade, forgive me my sins, and do not leave me in the darkness. I am weak and undeserving of your grace, and still you grant it to me. And that means I still have something to hope for.
Fuck now. Oh, that guy again. Okay. I know what it is. Yeah, it's him. Vai ter o meu.
Head on.
Does retro time limit way much less time limits? It has time limits for something, but it's not game breaking. Way much less. Which class you play? What you like the most, that's what you play. You don't chase what's OP, what not. Okay, I liked WordPress the most, so I played WordPress for my first run.
I lead. You
Then the
follow.
chat decided they wanted to see Inquisitor, so I play Inquisitor now. We'll see the next time. If I wanted to play OP classes, I would play them. Play what you like.
Onwards.
You should know whether you like ranged casters or bruisers more. I know what I like the most is bruisers, so I'm playing a bruiser now, and I played a war priest also as a bruiser on the first run. Arcana check. Greater reach, meta magic rod. No, that's huge. It's been bound for thousands of years to the heart of the mystery. Enigma's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I can't wait to fight Areshkagal again. This time I'm gonna fucking stomp him. Ranged caster or assassin's like classes. Gosh, what would I know? Play Slayer? Although, to me personally, that's a bit boring. You have a great class, but you're gonna get Woji for that as Elder Scoundrel. That's both Assassin and a caster. Play with 2 Elder Scoundrels then. You people think way too much, okay? Just fucking start some class and play the game. I know it's hard, there's a lot of classes. But don't spend your life in the character creation screen. You know what we can play? A caster and assassin. There's an arcane trickster. But you need a specific build for arcane trickster. You pick an arcane trickster with trickster mythic pot. I might even do that on my 3rd run. We'll see. Arcane trickster, trickster mythic pot. When I play, I kinda try to... Thanks for the follow. I try to stick with the lore. So when I played War Priest, I knew from the start I wanna be a legend for my very first run. And I knew that Angel was canon. So I picked Angel into legend. When I picked Inquisitor now, the only thing that merged with Inquisitor is to be a judge, and then I picked Aeon. If I wanted to play a trickster, I would pick a bard, an alchemist, arcane trickster. Know-it-all rogue. For that mythic pot.
Move out.
If I wanna play as a lich, I would pick a necrocleric probably. Or a Chromancer wizard. Or maybe a bloodline death sorcerer. Or even better, a cross-blooded sorcerer. With death and abyss bloodline. But then you will need to play as pure evil. So I try to stick with the lore. Okay, it makes no fucking sense to me if you ask me to pick, like, I don't know. Like, I picked an Inquisitor now and I'm supposed to pick an Angel, alright? Or a Demon. Mythic pot. It don't stick, man. The Aeon sticks perfectly with the Inquisitor. You judge people, okay?
Onwards.
Assassin, yeah, everyone is poison immune. Extremely horrible in the game. It shouldn't even exist. With solo XP, it's gonna be easy because right now I would be close to level 17, 18, if not even more. Right now. And that wouldn't be fun at all. Okay. Oracle might fit well too, yeah. But I believe no other class fits better Aeon than Inquisitor. I mean, come on, as an Aeon you get Bane, you judge people. As an Inquisitor you get Bane also, and you judge people. It's even easier and unfair with solo than with loons. Loons are harder.
Move out.
I'm telling you again, when you play solo you get the experience for yourself only. You scale like a fucking maniac, okay? Thank God there's nothing else.
Head on.
Thank God.
I lead. You follow.
Let's see what's left. I will start the big maps tomorrow, not today definitely, since I've been playing for close to 9 hours. There is the Regal's quest. Then I'm very close to a level. I'll definitely level up during Blackwater. Better than what? Than tactical leader? Man, I like tactical leader. It's getting better and better, you know. No one needs to take team feats. Okay? And they all get all team feats. That's fucking OP. We did it all. There's not a single dot on the map left. Not a single fucking one. That's it. Ivory Sanctum and Blackwater are left. Two biggest maps. I don't know if I'll play a demon. I really don't know. I saw that demon has a lot of natural attacks. So I wouldn't go with a Sword Saint. I would go with claws, bites. Then for that, druid would be a good option, perhaps a monk. Things like that, you know, without weapons. If I decide to play as a demon, because it stacks well. Ragel's quest. There is nothing better here when you play with that turn-based mod initiative for cavalry and ranged, so you burst first, you play first. There's nothing to think about. All of these choices are just fucking disgusting compared to this one. Bonus to initiative. Storm's Peak is available. I played so fast that I couldn't finish most of those researches. So many of them are left open. More than 10 relics. We need ritual for this one. Man, it's 10:35. I'm bloody dead. I woke up in 7 AM. Hell Knight's Outpost. Mongrels. Archaeologist. That's for the dragon. Dragon egg. We also have a dragon egg. I know it's Saturday, I'll play the entire day tomorrow. How long you think I can sit in a chair? I'm sitting 9 hours now. My back is killing me. I'm not 20. I was 20, 50 years ago. Make a manual save here. Regional West. For today, that's gonna be it, people. We continue tomorrow. Very close to level 13. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. And I wish you all good night. It's not like it's tough or unfair. It's more like I'm tired. I do enjoy unfair a lot. People, tomorrow is Saturday, yeah. We play the entire day tomorrow. When I wake up. So the next stream, 12, 13 hours from now. People, I wish you all good night. And see you back tomorrow.